I just want you to focus. Pull me in, pull me closer. Give me that diagnosis. Fill my mind like explosions. Just one touch leaves me helpless. On repeat like it's endless. Does she turn to a white dress? You're so good, damn, you did this, yeah. I just want you to focus on my love. Just focus on my. I just want you to focus on my love. Just focus on my.
Hey guys, I'm Amber Carolyn and welcome to my channel. So today is the summer solstice and I don't know, I just could not, something inside of me did not want to let myself go by, like let the day go by without doing this video. So that's why it's being done so late in the day, but it's getting done. If you're watching it later, it's all good. These are timeless messages, so whenever you see them, they're meant for you. The timestamps are listed below, so I'm doing all of the signs. So we're going to start from Aries to Pisces. We're going to do it in order. So, yeah, the timestamps are in the description below if it's later. If not, just rock with me. Definitely explore your sun, your moon, your rising signs, maybe even your Venus. If you're looking into your chart and your transits, maybe check that sign, the sign that you're working with right now, you know? So, yeah. Uh, what else? Oh, if you'd like to book a personal reading from me, head over to ambercarolyn.com. Also, chat with me. I want to talk back to you guys in the comments. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok for more messages and just to see what I got going on, what I'm doing, and all that good stuff. And yeah, let's get into it. We are gonna start with the sign of Aries. So just so everybody knows, we have Aries over here. All right. So hello, my Aries people. We are gonna see what does summer have in store for you. What's going on? Let's get into the cheese mouth, right? At this time, I'm going to shuffle. Feel free to say a prayer, set an intention, whatever it is that you want to get out of this experience, put it out into the energy, and I'm just going to get into it. So, for my Aries people spirit, what is the message for the Aries individuals? Who do they need to hear? What's going to go on in their summer? What does the summer have in store for them? So, Aries, I definitely do see that this summer you're really going to be learning how to kind of allow your inner child to come out. You're also going to be healing your inner child and kind of you're learning how to protect the parts of you that you find to be sacred during this time. I feel like you're really seeking balance in your life overall, in your career, what it is that you want to do, where it is that you're going. And I definitely do feel like at times it could almost feel like you're a little bit overprotective or overthinking things to where you're not really allowing yourself to have as much fun as you need to be. Really find spaces where you can actually be explorative in a childlike energy as much as you can. Because I think you go back and forth, you go back and forth, like you deny yourself of things that you like still, and I feel like you need to kind of get out of that scarcity, lack type of energy, type of mindset, because it really isn't helping you. Okay? What's going on for the summer in Aries? What's happening? What do they need to know? Ooh, a popper. Exactly what I was saying. You're going to be bringing in balance. I think you kind of been a tight ass, but I think it's not like you haven't been a tight ass to other people. I think it's internally to yourself. I feel like you have very high standards for yourself, and so internally you've been very judgmental and very strict and rigid. And I feel like it's like, damn, you're doing a good job. Let your hair down. It's time to have a little fun. Damn, like, can we breathe? Did we do all of this for a reason? Can we enjoy our abundance? So I definitely feel like that's kind of why it's coming in because I think you've been working pretty hard and you've kind of been like alone a lot. Maybe you've been alone creating, um, or even if you even if you haven't been alone, it's an energy of like you just work, but you may work solo or whatever it is. It doesn't require you to talk much to people, or it's very self, I don't know. But I'm saying like you've been in your inner world a lot, and it's kind of like you need to find that balance. You don't want to kind of get overly isolated and miss out on the whole part of living. You know what I'm saying? You like so I definitely do see that you're in this boss like mentality. I definitely do feel like a lot of this tension has to come up because you're doing great. You really are doing great, and there's more responsibility here, which is understandable. You really are trying to make sure that you keep your stuff together. But like I said, it doesn't have to like be like going out to the club and drinking. Like maybe it's just like a night in with some wine, with the wine and some paint. You know what I'm saying? That's my dream. But like I'm just saying, like it could just be something so simple. Maybe it's like puzzles, or maybe it's you know picnics at the park. Whatever, like you don't have to. Like pleasure can be exuded in multiple different ways. So I think maybe you need to think outside of the box in that aspect as well, kind of like breaking out of your shell, really figuring out what relating is to you, relating to your world, and relating to like enjoyment and joy and happiness. What is enjoyment and joy and happiness to you? Huh? Yeah. Yeah. So I definitely do see that there's going to be a new perspective of self coming in. Koto. Yeah. So yeah, there's a whole new perspective of self coming in, and I definitely do feel like it's really gonna allow you to, because I feel like you've been working, and I feel like this is really going to be allowing you to kind of express yourself and enjoy it and be like, yeah, like kind of get that sigh of relief and be like, this is what I do it for. You know what I'm saying? Um, being able to experience the little things. See that working energy, working. And it's dope. It's dope because you're really doing amazing, and it's not like you don't need to, but like work, you're doing amazing. But it's like, man, I also feel like the universe is also kind of saying have more fun because maybe there's a relationship that they're trying to bring into you, and I think you do need to have like that space and that like you need to start creating that space and that time not only for your own pleasure, but if you know that you want kids, if you know that you want to be married, you have to kind of start to create space for that to come in. Really start to kind of start, put yourself in the place so when that person does come, it's able to be truly enjoyable rather than it's like you choosing between one thing or another. Like it's almost like you're it's like this is the time where you commit to your future. This is the time where you start to make the decisions that are going to ensure that when you get what you want or get to where you need to be, it's good, it's solid. You know what I'm saying? So I guess in the sense you are being responsible, but it's like kind of be responsible in that aspect. Not necessarily work, but like um put in put in assurance for your happiness as well, and your legacy or what it is that you're truly trying to build, right? Look at the bigger picture, start working on it. But there is a relationship coming in. I don't like the way those came out actually. So they just all kind of like flopped up my hair. And I don't like that. Yeah, and somebody's gonna have to make a decision, and I think it's gonna be you. We're talking about commitment here. You're gonna have to make a choice on commitment. Do you really want to commit? Are you willing to make those sacrifices? Like, working a little bit less and spending more time, maybe even energy and money on actually enjoying your life and getting a good laugh and a smile out. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely do see there is going to be some movement forward, but I think it's going to be very bittersweet because I think that there are some habits or attachments that, like I said, like maybe it's the working thing for some of you, um, that that it's gonna be hard. It's not that like, because it's like you are tired. You are tired. And this isn't something that you necessarily want to do, but I definitely do see that you're gonna be making those decisions, and I think it's just gonna be a little like you're gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna miss it. But I definitely do see you moving forward and kind of choosing your happiness and choosing it to invest into something that's gonna be solid and happy, which is super dope. Ooh, ooh. So there's gonna be like a summer bay, summer fling, but it's more. But I just heard not summer thing. It's like summer love. In that like deep man's voice. Remember Flavor of Love? What was remember the commentator? The flavor of love. Remember that? That's the voice I kind of heard. Last messages for my Aries first. Yeah, what lights you up? I think it's really starting to really assess, really sit on the dock of the bay and think about what truly makes your heart sing. What is it that you genuinely want? And also look for ways in your life that you can assess them. Warrior woman, have you answered your deepest calling? So I think this is also too, because this is giving me energy like maybe you want to be married, but you also want to be successful, but you have to find that inner balance for both. And I feel like you have mastered in the success in some way, and the universe is going to be bringing in this challenge of this relationship, and you're going to have to learn how to balance it. Is this what you want? And I feel like it's like you need to step up and be the person that you want, because maybe even you're saying, oh, I don't want this, I don't want that, or I'm not trying to, I feel like some of your viewpoints are a little rigid, and they're kind of holding you back from opportunity at this time. And so there does need to be some sense of reflection and some sense of looking inward, because it's going to happen regardless. It's just whether or not are you going to like enjoy it. Okay. And it says, you're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. And I definitely do feel like this is also, too, like, I feel like some of you feel like, oh, I'm not prepared, or I don't have enough, or there's like this sense of like lack of confidence in that realm, because of the past. But it's kind of like, give that shit up. Like, you got it. You got it. You got it. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. You got it. You got it. You know what I'm saying? You got it. Like you really do have it. So it's really about investing the confidence in yourself, just like you invested the time and the energy to become successful within your finances. Invest the confidence in yourself and the suave to go get your person and be happy and create your family and your legacy and do all the things, okay? I believe in you. I'm rooting for you. And if you get married, invite me to your wedding because I got a dress. Okay, Aries, that is your reading. Definitely let me know in the comments if it resonated and how so. If you'd like a personal reading from me, head over to ambercarolyn.com. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok and all the things. Check out the description box below to see what I got going on. And yeah, I love you, and I'll see you on the next video, or keep watching this one. Okay, now we are going to go to Taurus. Taurus, my beautiful Taurus people, hello, how are you doing? We are going to see, what does summer have in store for you? What's going on? So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle. At this time, feel free to say a prayer, set an intention, whatever it is that you want to get out of this experience. Put it out into the energy, and I'm going to get into it. Good. What do you have in store for my Taurus placements? My beautiful, strong Taurus placements. What do you have in store? I'm I'm so sorry, Taurus. I forgot to put up your. Now we're repping the Taurus for real. I actually forgot I had that going on. But... All right, what's going on with the Taurus? I know a card failed. I literally saw a whole card fall. Oh. Okay, so Taurus, I definitely do see here that you guys are coming into flow. I think you are recognizing your worth and you are kind of stepping up and, you know, doing what it is that you got to do. I definitely do feel like a lot of this is happening because you isolated yourself in a sense. Um, and I think you did this so that you could have a better, or I'm hearing more pure judgment of who you are and what it is that you want. I'm seeing that this is definitely being 100% beneficial for you. It is definitely helping you in more ways than you know. Um, Continue. I think also too, you have to recognize that if you are in this space, well, it's just showing me that you may be in this space because of past pain or trauma. And so there is going to be a time where you need to recognize that, yes, get to know yourself, continue to love yourself, but also to recognize um, or start to think about how you're going to be showing up in the world and how you, after this experience, really try to heal through it. How has this truly impacted you? And what power can you kind of take back from this situation? Because I definitely do see that there is some type of like sadness um here. Oh, even though you are finding like you are in flow, you are finding your flow, like you really are, you're kind of doing it, but I think it's just really in isolation. So there's a lot of aspects of yourself that are kind of cut off, right? So when it comes to your personal life, I guess like it's, you know, you kind of have your friends maybe in your like your parents and stuff like that, which is amazing, but there's like no kind of like there's not much social life or communing, um which isn't bad. Yeah. Well, I definitely do see here that you are looking good. You're looking good and you are gaining some riches. I think you definitely just need to have more fun. I think Queen of Wands is here to be like, have more fun. Let down your hair. You know? And like I said, it's not like necessarily going out drinking or anything like that. I definitely do see here, even here with this Queen of Cups, is telling me too, this is the time for you, like with like taking advantage of this isolation and really healing from this past energy, this past trauma. Really, you know, kind of going back within and assessing what was taken from you, you know, and what what you need to take back, like what power do you need to kind of take back, and what energy have you been holding on from that situation that genuinely just needs to be released and restored. Yeah, because I definitely do see like there, like if once you do that, there's this sense of peace and happiness and understanding with your past and your present self, like that you guys are gonna like you and you guys, it's you, your past self and your present self are gonna come into this understanding, and I feel like you aren't gonna be so harsh or rigid, or like there's gonna be more grace on yourself because you recognize that you can't judge yourself for what you didn't know or what you were unaware of, and at all times you are trying to make the best decisions for you and the best choices that you can from the knowledge that you have at that time. So I think you're going to be understanding that, and you're going to be giving yourself more grace. There's going to be some type of ending, and I think this is just kind of coming to terms with your past self, right? You're going to be letting go of old habits, narratives, ways of thinking, etc. And I think that's just going to be very, very beneficial overall. So let it happen. Don't fight it. I think it is going to be very emotional for you. So it's not going to be easy, but you went through the worst part. Like you went through the physically worst part. So emotionally, you literally can handle this, and you get some of the biggest rewards, like the biggest reward of peace, happiness, mental stability, and rest, by just kind of working towards healing yourself. I'm not going to say this is going to happen overnight, but if you attempt and you put your effort towards it, it will happen. You will heal. Yeah, see, look, allowing and relating. It's time to open up, my babes. So there is gonna be some type of like situation where you're just gonna be tested. Yeah, and I don't think it's like tested. Like I think it is like it's something that you want is coming in, and it's really about, are you willing to accept it for what it is, and not judge it or be harsh. Um, and so this summer, I think you should just allow yourself to just have more fun. Yes, put in that work, get that bag. You know what I'm saying? But definitely don't close yourself off completely to the world. Because I definitely do feel like there's a lot of energy, experiences, and lessons that are coming towards you, and that can be greatly beneficial to just you in general and your spiritual growth in your life as a whole. So do not miss out on your blessings being hard ass. Okay. Alright. Last messages for my beautiful Taurus. Last messages for my beautiful Taurus people. Yeah. See, where are you being called to journey? And boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? So, okay, let's break these down. Okay, so where are you being called to journey? I think this is really just talking about you tapping into like that serendipity energy, really tapping into that dreamlike state in your emotions, and really, really start to kind of map out your dreams and what it is that you want. Where do you want to go? Who do you want to be? And like for the like truthfully, and how does like that person live? And I think you should start, if especially if it's like places, like if you want to visit somewhere like Paris or something. I think you should start to like look at how much it might cost and where you would go, and start trying to plan it and put it together. And make yourself available and open to it. It's not impossible. You just might have to work towards it, but you can do it. So I think it's like, where are you being called to journey? What are you like? What is your heart calling you to do? I think you should definitely step into doing it. And also here with that boundaries card, they were talking about the boundaries, and with that boundaries, I think it's, you do have boundaries, but I think it's also too, where what boundaries do you need to put up with yourself and other people to ensure your safety and like mental peace. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like there's some sense of like you needing to set up or like reestablishing boundaries to where they're actually ensuring that you have happiness, joy, peace, and clarity in all situations. I feel like the boundaries that you have maybe be a bit unclear, and so there is a need for you to reassess your boundaries at this time. All right. And then we also have ever unfolding rose cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. So this is also too like saying trust into the universe, trust in where you are at this moment. Know that you are exactly where you're supposed to be, doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. Trust in all trust in the universe and know that it is working for you. Deep replenishment, retreat, rest, and be held. And so this is really about like you and finding pleasure, learning how to love yourself, stepping into your power, enjoying yourself, letting intimacy be intimate. You know what I'm saying? Like, live life, be happy, okay? All right, Taurus, I really hope that this message helped you. Definitely let me know in the comments below how it did. If you would like a personal reading from me, head over to ambercarolyn.com and check out my YouTube. This is my YouTube, right? Check out my TikTok and my Instagram if you like more messages and the short form. And yeah, subscribe and like this video. Subscribe and like this video. Subscribe to the channel so you can see more. I'm sending you guys all peace, love, and light. And I'm going to the next one. Oh, check out your other signs and your other placements. Alright? So now we're going to go to Gemini. 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 Alright, hello Gemini. How are you guys doing? I am Amber Carolyn. I don't know why I was feeling need to like address myself because didn't we do that intro? It's okay. We're gonna see what is in store for you this summer. What does this summer have in store for you? Summer 2023, what's going down for my Geminis, okay? Let me go ahead and change this because I keep forgetting, but we're gonna get it together. So that's now it's y'all. All right, Gemini, we ready to get started. At this time, I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the deck. Feel free to say a prayer, set an intention, whatever it is that you want to get out of this experience. Put it out into the energy, and I'm going to get into it. Spirit, what do you guys have in store for the Geminis this summer? What's going on for the Geminis? What do you have in store? Ooh, 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 the summer's about to be lit, y'all. The Geminis is going up, my guy. But first, don't bring yourself down, my guy. Okay, we're going to talk about it. All right, Geminis. I definitely do see that this summer is going to be up. I feel like you're going to be in go energy, whatever it is that you've been creating. I think it's going to be like something about it being seen, or you're going to be finishing it and it being seen. Yeah, and people are going to be seeing you. People are going to be seeing you. You're going to be happy. You're going to be seen like as the person that you want to be seen. So for the thing that you're good at, people are going to know you for that. It's going to be like you're going to be happy. It seems like you're going to be able to show up as yourself and do your thing. Let your freak fly. And I think you're going to be very passionate about this. You're going to be very passionate, and I think it's going to be very passion driven. And I think you're going to be in a space in your life that you've never been in before, but it's going to be a sense of joy and excitement. And I don't think you will even mind the uncomfortability. Speaking of the uncomfortability, I think you overwhelm yourself with your mental thoughts. You overwhelm yourself and like about thinking so hard about maybe the parts that you aren't so comfortable with, or because it could be like communicating with people or connecting or networking or something like that, or I think it's you overthink things that you shouldn't be overthinking, and it's kind of like you need to kind of get out of that because it's taking away for like your blessing's going to come regardless. It's all about whether or not you're going to catch it. Are you gonna catch it? Or are you gonna let them pass you by? So don't sit here wallowing about what could, should, would, can't, didn't, da 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 da. Look around and count your blessings. More are coming. make sure that you catch them and actually enjoy them so that you can remember them, and also you know what to do and what to manifest moving forward. Okay? Ooh, Gemini. What's going on with the Geminis for this summer? Summer 2023. My Geminis. What's going on? Yeah, babes, babes. You're gonna be showing out. Whatever it is that you do, your crafts, you're really gonna be showing up and showing out, Gemini. I definitely do feel like you also are starting on this new journey of enlightenment. This could be spiritually. I think, or it's just like more like inwardly. I think you're going on this new journey of like just kind of like finding yourself, exploring life in a new avenue, exploring new aspects of life. Definitely it could be traveling as well. And back what I said, this is passion. What was I saying? Fire, passion, on fire. Like, because I think it's really about you kind of experiencing the joys of life finally, maybe after you've been through so much. And now you're finally being able to experience the joys of life. And so I think you're going to be kind of seeking new forms of joy, new ways of joy. Also, too, you're going to be gaining more assets. So somebody's gonna be getting a car, somebody's gonna be getting a house, a condo, or something like that. Somebody's gonna be kind of making new investments, things that are assets. Yeah. I'm like making new investments, things that are assets. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Okay, Gemini. Gemini. Baby, when I tell you, ooh, I did not like that. I did not like the way that came out. But it's okay. This is the first card that popped out, which is the Empress. So you are like definitely go Empress. You're sitting in that space right now. Like that's how you're being seen. That's the energy that you are exuding. I feel like the past may be coming back around to kind of burden you. Be mindful of that. Be very much so mindful of that. There is some type of new opportunity coming in, but when this opportunity comes in, whether it's romantic or financial, it's solid. So even like it's gonna wait for you because it's yours, or it's not gonna rush you or force you. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna spend time to actually get to know you. It's actually gonna, and it's gonna be the perfect fit. But so be mindful of that. I feel like the past energy is coming in, and the past energy could be a new person, but it could just be someone who's just like burdening you. Whereas the right choice is a choice that is coming in that is solid, that's going to take its time, that's going to get to know you, that's going to listen and act on those things that they've heard, etc. So, in the meantime, you are assessing a lot of options, right? And you do have a lot of options, but chill on, overindulging and thinking about them. You know what I'm saying? Really start to step into your power, really start to recognize, hey, you are in this empress space. You are in this empress mode. There is some type of tower coming in, but I think this tower is coming in with your finances, babes. You are going to be coming out of the code. Like, you are about to be making a break. Like, there's going to be some type of financial endeavor that just puts you all the way on the top. You already have the talent, the capability, the access, the materials, and the tools. Now, Spirit is about to put the money in your hands. So that's what's really going on right now. I think you need to focus on your finances. These relationships and choices are around, but right now that's not what you need to be worrying about. You need to be worrying about your mental peace, your mental healing, and making sure that you recognize your full worth so you know when to attack. Period. Okay? Okay. Alright. Final messages for my Geminis. Final messages for my beautiful Gemini people. Yeah, babes. This is gonna be a time to celebrate. We have answered the call. What is your soul calling you to do? This is your time. This is the time for you to answer the call. This is your time to step up and show out. This is your time to be your most confident and know that you worked your ass off to get here, and so you deserve it. This is your time to do your motherfucking thing. Okay? Don't sleep on yourself and don't get yourself all confused and wilded up with these extra ass motherfucking energies that the right one gonna wait. The right one is not gonna be in the way of any opportunity, especially no finances or money. Period. On no day, on never. So this isn't the time to wallow in those like, cause like they're low key coming off as distractions. And right now, you need to step into your power because you are gaining some new sorts of responsibility, some new sorts of wealth, some new sorts of understanding, and you need to be prepared mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally. You need to be prepared because it's going to be a lot, and you already got a problem with overthinking and doubting yourself sometimes. So don't add no more to the mix. Calm down. Calm down. Okay. This is a time for you to celebrate. Start having fun. This is really about you finding new ways to celebrate yourself. You know, this is really about you finding new ways to enjoy and allow yourself to enjoy. Also, too, the act of receiving, the art of receiving. I think you need to study a bit of that. Really get into the space of what receiving is for you and what does that look like and how do you want that to come, because you're going to be receiving a lot, and I feel like that's what, and I feel like you get a little bit uncomfortable about those things, but these are like when you're receiving things, it's for you to enjoy them, like, so really work through that trauma, because I think it can help you, like, it can help you, like, if you work through it, it will help you not miss out on like some really good memories and experiences. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that's all I got for you, Gemini. I really hope that this message helped. If it did, definitely let me know how it did in the comments below. If you'd like to book a personal reading, head over to ambercarolyn.com. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok for more messages. And subscribe to my channel, of course. And, you know, yeah, I don't know. Subscribe to my channel. Share this with someone if you feel like it resonated with them. And like this video. Okay. I'm gonna go off to the next one. The next one is Cancer. Ooh, it's Cancer season. It's Cancer season. Happy birthday, Cancers. Let me get it right, get it tight for my Cancers. Let me get it right, get it tight for my Cancers. Happy birthday, Cancers. How y'all doing? How y'all guys doing? Okay, so today we have just a quick little reading for you. We're gonna see what does this summer 2023 have in store for you. What's going on, what's happening. So I'm about to go ahead and shuffle. Feel free to say a prayer, set an intention, whatever it is that you want to get out of this experience, put it out into the energy, and I am going to get into your message. Spirit, what do you have in store for my Cancers this summer of 2023? What do you have in store for the Cancers this summer? Okay, Cancers, I feel like you're about to go through like this level up, but I don't think it's gonna be 100% purdy. You know what I'm saying? Um, I definitely do feel like there are a lot of inner. Hold on, my leg hurt a bit. Ooh, wait. Ooh, yeah. All right. Yeah. So I feel like there are a lot of maybe like situations, people, negative energies, entities around that you recognize don't serve you or help you, or you just don't desire to kind of be in that space any longer. And so I definitely do feel like you are just kind of coming into your own judgments and assessments, not only of the people around you, but also of yourself. And I feel like with this, because there's like this daunting look on life, and it's almost like this victim mentality in a way, right? Not saying that you have a victim mentality, but it is kind of like a, well, you're cancers, and so you kind of hold on to things. But I feel like this is a time for you to kind of be a bit more mature and venerate yourself rather than wallowing in what hasn't worked or served you. Really start to put more energy into what can help you. Also, too, beware of gossip and drama, sharing information and gossip, just gossip and drama. I think you really need to stay out of gossip and drama right now. Um, this energy is really good for manifesting, but you don't want to be kind of, in the midst of gossip and drama and then manifesting some shit that you didn't even ask for. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay. So, yeah, just be aware there are a lot of negative lights and entities or energies around, but I definitely do see that you have the power of will and choice. And so a lot of these energies are around because you kind of allow them to. So this is kind of where it's like cutting season. I think this summer solstice is actually bringing in some sort of enlightenment in your life, around what needs to be cut, what's coming in, and what's going out. Because I definitely do see here where you have true goals and desires, but you have to start working on them. Faith without works is dead. My guy. So, at some point, you have to make space for these things. And I think this is the time for you to really assess, really kind of lock in to who it is that you are, what it is that you want, where it is that you're going, and be willing to kind of assert yourself and stand up for yourself and stand alone, right? If you have to. I am seeing that you won't have to stand alone, but be willing to if you do. There's like this inner knowing that you just need to follow. Somebody said you can change your life fucking with me. I don't know. Let's see. What's going on, Cancers? This summer is kind of getting hot. This summer is getting hot. That's all I'm gonna say, Cancers. This summer feels a little hot, little spicy. Oof, little spicy. I don't know. Okay, so I'm definitely seeing here where, yeah, emotionally there is gonna be some type of, I'm hearing veneration, but like I think you're just kind of gonna be like being truthful with yourself emotionally about where you are in life and what it is that you want. I think you're gonna kind of like let some sort of like guard down, and be open to something new. Definitely feeling like I'm in the love space, like just to be seen emotionally in a new light, right? Because I think you are currently known emotionally one way, but I think you're letting your guard down or figuring out. Well, I think a situation is going to happen whether you like it or not, and you're going to kind of be seen emotionally in a new way by other people. Also, too, something's about to be enhancing your reputation. I don't know if it's a collaboration. I'm not sure. Maybe you're psychic or somebody is psychic. I'm not sure. But there is some type of intuitive nudge towards some type of career or like skill or hobby or something like that you can do. It could be in mysticism, maybe not, but it's intuitively, you already know that this is something that will bring in some money. And I think you will be venerating yourself this summer by actually taking action upon it and working towards it and allowing yourself to like see the fruits of your labor. This is you if you stay away from the drama. So like I said, very important at the beginning of this message, this is cutting season. If you do not cut, this veneration, this action, this reputation won't happen. So be very mindful of the company that you keep and the energies that you invest your time in. And also be very mindful of like how you're handling yourself as well, because self-care is massively important too. Okay? So for my cancers, my lovely cancer folk. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's literally the Cancer's birthday. Okay, I'm gonna take it. I didn't want to take it, but I'm gonna take it because they've been falling out all crazy. There's gonna be some type of celebration happening soon. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, something is definitely changing. What did I say? Something is changing here in your emotional fields, Cancer. Something is definitely changing here in your emotional field. And with this change, there is going to be some type of recognition and victory. This is coming after. This is coming. This is coming after this stint of isolation and kind of this cutting season. So once you get out of cutting season, babes, your whole life is about to change. So definitely know that while you're in this space, definitely hold your strength, use grace over force, right? And also look forward to the future. Look forward to this new chapter. It's happening regardless. It's all about, are you willing and ready to enjoy it? You know what I'm saying? You do have the access, the material, and the understanding, but it's all about whether or not you're willing to cut off the dead weight or the shit that's just gonna hold you back, you know? And I feel like you know the truth of it all because it seems like you're pretty intuitive, or something around you is intuitive, and something is letting you know that something ain't right. You know what I'm saying? And I think you just need to like not fight with those energies or prove them wrong or even try to figure them out. It's more just kind of like charging into the game. You know what I'm saying? Making sure that you're not leaving any of your pride or your dignity or your confidence, or anything there. Making sure that you're not leaving anything there and moving on. Period. So yeah. See, this is your time to dance with life. This is your time to be happy. This is your time to flow and assess and enjoy and be free. So yeah, you're going through this transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. This is also kind of giving me the energy of like standing into your throne and recognize that you can create your heaven on earth. If you allow yourself to just be open to positive change and happiness, it will happen. It may not happen overnight, but it will happen. I think it's more of like choosing to get away from the negative people energies and choosing to just go against the grain, I guess. And just kind of like going with the flow and just being a bit more optimistic about the outcomes of things and actually kind of exuding more confidence and going after what it is that you want, because they'll give you more peace of mind too. Um, I think that's what this summer is bringing in, a massive transformation. It's probably bringing in a new person. If not, it's definitely gonna be like some sort of like passion, but and it's gonna bring in like this new sense of flow or balance with life. So be looking forward to that, Cancer. So yeah, that's all I got for you. Share it with someone if you feel like it resonated with them a bit more. Like and subscribe this video for more videos like this, and comment down below and tell me how it resonated. If you'd like a personal reading from me, head over to ambercarolyn.com, and follow me on Instagram and TikTok. There's more messages and stuff over there. So yeah. All right. Now we're gonna go over to Leo. Hello, Leo. How are you guys doing? So we are going to see what the summer has in store for you guys. What's going on this summer? What does the summer have in store for you at this time? Hold on, let me get it right. Oh no, let me get it right, get it tight. We have, first of all, okay, now it's Leo. Okay. So at this time, Leo, I'm going to go ahead and shuffle. Feel free to say a prayer, set an intention, whatever it is that you want to get out of this experience, put it out into the energy, and I am going to get started. Yeah. Spirit, what do you have in store for Leo? What do you have in store for the Leos? Come on, man. Oh, girl. Okay. So, Leos, yeah, I definitely do feel like it's kind of giving me energy. Yeah, okay. I definitely do feel like this summer, yeah, you guys flow is happening here. You guys will be kind of finding some new flow, newfound flow. I think, your how you're represented is kind of changing. Something about your creativity and your intuition, they're working together. Like it's guiding you and it's working together. It's almost like protecting you, guiding you, helping you with everything. And it's getting you out of some type of cycle that's been going on for a while. I definitely do see that you're about to be like starting some type of new beginning, complete total. Your entire life is about to change, Leo, this summer. This summer is bringing in a whole new life change. That's what's happening this summer, Leo. And I'm seeing like on all aspects: new car, new house, new man, new new job, new hair, new this, who this. Yeah, see, there's gonna be some sense of emotional satisfaction and material satisfaction coming in this summer. It's almost like something that you've worked on has finally came in. I also see that you're going to also be able to travel. You're going to be able to travel, and also your outlook on life is going to be able to change because you're finally going to be able to experience happiness and the life that you really wanted to. And so you're genuinely going to be able to have this outlook. I feel like maybe you guys have been practicing some sort of like law of attraction. And so you kind of been like training your mind to think a certain way, but you're finally going to be living it. So you're actually going to be able to live it in it and practice it real time, real life. So your whole outlook and attitude and just everything about you is actually just changing. Like I said, new house, new car, new man, new this, new job, new nails, new everything. Who this? Okay, like it's a whole new upgrade, whole new level up, whole new energy. Like yeah, and I definitely do see you traveling. Like I think that's something that's big. Maybe some of you have always wanted to travel, or there was like this big dream to travel of some sort. I'm not sure, but like there is going to be some type of traveling. There's going to be some some sense of like you guys traveling a lot. So that's super fun. Leo summer. What's going on in summer for the Leos? Leos. Yeah, I think you're being rewarded. There was something that you showed grace, like you showed your strength in by walking away, and you're being rewarded for that. you're being rewarded for walking away from something. And also, there's some sense of new collaboration that's coming in that you actually don't see coming. Tell me more about this. It's coming in to end some sort of cycle of you having like a lot of options or cycle of options. This gives me emotionally. I feel like you broke up with somebody, but you did it in a real graceful way. And this could be for some. It could be also a work thing, but and now you're about to like somebody else, somebody new is coming in to collaborate with you, probably like emotionally and financially, and they're gonna be putting an end to you, kind of like testing the waters, dating, being out here in these streets, and I feel like you're also gonna be able to um do the best you can with what you got. I don't know why I just saw Mariah Carey in my head, but I definitely do see that. So whatever, like I think you have been discouraged, or you've been going back and forth with like a little bit of discouraged energy, like is it working? Oh, is it happening? Is everything like? Let me tell you something. This summer, it just started, babes. This summer, Leo, this summer is yours. You're taking over this summer, okay? Be prepared to be sick of you, okay? Be prepared to make them sick of you, okay? So you already know what you got to do. You already know what you need to be getting into, what you need to be working on. You know that you've been preparing for this new beginning. Keep working. Don't let up. This is not time to let up. Keep your foot on their necks, period, at all times. And that's what it is. Keep going. It's about to happen. Last messages for my Leos. Last messages for my Leo spirit. What did I just say? Trust your path. Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? And this is talking about that new beginning. I think don't worry so much about the responsibilities or what's going to happen when you get there or how it's going to happen or whether and all the logistics. You know, really just follow your heart and trust your path. Keep going with the flow. Keep trusting in what it is that you're doing. Sisterhood of the Rose, Beautyhood and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, Teacher. I believe that you are about to be stepping up and becoming the leader that you always knew you were supposed to be. This isn't about what you truly want to be. This is what you were destined to be. This is what your ancestors chose you to and told you that you was going to be. And I definitely do see that your tribe is coming in to support you and help you, like just keep going. You are being seen, you are being noticed, and you are helping people, because that's something that I think you're really worried about. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. You are stepping in, like you are in your purpose. You are already working in your purpose. Continue to carry out the plan. Continue to do the work. Continue to show up. Continue to check in with yourself and your ancestors. It's all happening. Don't rush it. Love yourself and keep doing your motherfucking thing, okay? Don't be comparing yourself to nobody else. Don't be none of that. Just do your work. Slow and steady wins the race. You got this. You were trained for this. You already know. You're going through an upgrade right now. You are mindful of that. So trust in your path. Trust in your process. It's all happening and working for you. Okay, Leo? Okay. I love you. So, if you like a personal reading from me, head over to ambercarolyn.com. Also, if this reading resonated with you, let me know how it did in the comments below. Check out my Instagram and TikTok for more messages. If you feel like this resonated with somebody else, share it with them, please. And yeah, subscribe to my channel if you aren't. Like this video for more videos like this. And I will see you on the next one. Check out your placements, your other placements, if if you will. But yeah, I love you. I'll see you in the next one, Leo. Let's go to Virgo. Let's go to Virgo. Hello, Virgo. How are you guys doing? So, we are going to see what the summer has in store for you. What's going on this summer? What do you need to know? Okay, let me get it right. Let me get it tight for you, Virgo. I keep doing that. I need to get this is my first time doing it like this, so we're going to get better. All right. Messages for my Virgos. Spirit, what do you have in store for the Virgos this summer? I'm shuffling at this time. Feel free to say a prayer, set an intention, whatever it is that you want to get out of this experience. Put it out into the energy, and I'm going to let you know what I see. Okay? So, for my beautiful Virgos. Ooh. Virgos. What's going on for the summer? What's going on for the summer? All right. I think you guys are recognizing some cycles. These could be like, I mean, it could be extreme as like a narcissistic, empathic paradigm. Or it could just be like literal habits, that you have. I think you're recognizing how some of the cycles or the habits or the indulgences they kind of deplete you, and they don't allow you to have as much fun as you want to. And so I think you're really looking into this more colorful side of yourself, really kind of investigating your hobbies, your likes, your dislikes, your talents, etc. And in doing this, I think you're going to be finding a lot of happiness. I can feel that you're going to be finding a lot of happiness. You're going to kind of be opening up in a way that you haven't before. I definitely do see that there's going to be some sort of like new plan, replanning about like your life and where it is that you want to go and how it is that you want to show up there. There's going to be some type of like replan or resurgence. I definitely do see here. I think you are a little bit afraid to kind of show your greatness or really kind of come out and be have fun, or there's some trauma attached to this sense of this cycle. And I feel like that on the opposite side of this it's like happiness and abundance, and you know what I'm saying. So it's like you're kind of in a sense of resistance right now. um so there's like that. You have the opportunity to work on it, but it's kind of really just going to be requiring like discipline. And this isn't for you to be mean to yourself. This is just for you to show up for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Virgos. Yeah, I definitely do see that. Yeah, I see like love. I definitely do see like the way you love yourself. Self love is definitely going to be changing here this summer for you. The way you love yourself and how you love yourself, the meaning of love. I also feel like you're going to be alchemizing your life. I think it's also too like there were some ugly energies around or something that was just kind of like bringing you down, and I definitely do feel like you're kind of like something that was wasn't necessarily celebrating your differences or allowed you to celebrate your differences is kind of going away, and it's going to allow you to kind of alchemize yourself and actually kind of celebrate the more unique parts of yourself, and the parts that are just more colorful and fun and happy. And I definitely do feel like you're gonna have to learn how to surrender, because you are gonna have to heal this trauma, because it's coming off as like it is trauma. It's pretty much just trauma. It's just you have been trained to think a certain way about people and situations and certain relationships and things, and I feel like it no longer serves you anymore. And so you're like this summer you're just going to be going through that, like how you want to show up for yourself and what you will allow in your inner relationships. What's going on in the summer for the Virgos? What's going on in the summer for the Virgos? Yeah. I feel like this summer you are really going to be working on loving yourself. You're really going to be putting your best foot forward. I think your biggest challenges is going to be self-sabotage, giving in to the indulgences you already said that you weren't going to deal with anymore, giving in to the people that you said that you were going to cut off. I think that's kind of going to be one of your biggest challenges is not sabotaging your life anymore, not sabotaging yourself anymore, really working on loving yourself properly and what that means to you. I definitely do see here, Virgo, there is going to be some sort of happiness or opportunity for happiness that comes in unbeknownst to you. But I think it's going to happen once you alchemize your life, once you get to a point of confidence and you're no longer in this self sabotage energy, then you're going to be able to get some type of happiness or you're going to be able to see the plan to make your life easier or live freer or fix something. So intuitively, I think you've been guided and you kind of know this, but there is some sense of like a fight you're putting up. So there is going to be like, I just think right now, you really need to just assess what it is that you want and where do you see yourself being and what kind of life do you really want to live and what is genuinely holding you back from that having that today. So that's all. I think you just need to give yourself a little tough love and just be honest and you're gonna be fine. So this summer I think you're gonna be making a really big life changing decision. But it's really all about you learning how to love yourself properly and making space so that you can be loved properly because you recognize where you kind of been sabotaging yourself. Yeah, see, leap. It says you go first, the universe will catch you. So yeah, I definitely do see that. Maybe especially if you're in a romantic situation this summer, you might be getting out of that, or there might be like massive, like strong energetic changes within this relationship. But I think it's gonna be a separation because there's like some sense of like unbound. Um, so there's gonna be an unbound. You're gonna be unbounded from this situation, and I definitely see longing from home, belonging, the original light worker. So I definitely do see that. I think it's just really about you really longing to be in a space where you feel comfortable, you feel yourself inside and out. You don't feel like you have to have any restrictions or you don't feel like you're being watched or you can just be free and you don't have to worry about BS, I think it's really about you just being able to kind of have that sense of happiness and freedom every day and you assessing what it is that you need to do and what it's going to take for you to get to that point. And it is definitely possible. So keep your head up. Like, don't, keep your head up. You definitely do have the opportunity to have the life that you want. You just have to know that you got to put in work, and it's not going to happen overnight, but it will happen if you put the work in. Okay? Okay. All right, Virgo. That is the message for your summer solstice message. If you like this video and subscribe to my channel. Definitely let me know how this message resonated in the comments below. If you feel like it resonated with somebody go ahead and share it with them. You know, share it with them so they can see it. Help the people out. Also, if you'd like to book a reading, head over to ambercarolyn.com. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. And yeah, I love you. I hope that you guys have a beautiful rest of the day. Check out your other placements if you feel like it. Yeah. Let's get into Libra. Libra. Oh, well, that's not true. Hello, Libra. How are you guys doing? So today we have a reading for you guys. We're gonna see what this summer um has in store for you. So let me get it right, get it tight. Libra, what this summer has in store for you. Let's see. At this time, I'm shuffling. Feel free to say a prayer, set an intention, whatever it is that you want to get out of this experience. Put it out into the energy, and I'm going to get started. So, Spirit, for my Libras, what do you have in store for them this summer? For the Libras, what do you have in store for them this summer? For my Libras. Spirit, what do you have in store for my Libras? Okay, Libras. Yeah, I feel like some of you are feeling a bit alone or like you aren't connecting to the world in the way that you truly desire. I feel like there is a lot of thought about the work that you want to do, but maybe there's not as much work being done because I kind of see you in this space of really kind of just like wallowing over your sorrows, and there's a need for you to like get up and create so that you can um connect to the world in the way that you want. So there's kind of like that. So this summer, I think you're really going to be kind of overcoming this battle of always being in an energy of thinking about what you want, where you want to go, how you want to do it, and actually like making it happen. So I think you're going to be putting a lot of work in to your dreams and your goals this summer. I really feel like you're going to be putting your best foot forward and your best effort forward, and you're actually going to be creating and sharing your gifts and talents with the world, and allowing yourself to be seen. Yeah, yeah, you're gonna be getting active, okay? You're gonna be seen. Definitely if like this is like dealing with social media or something like that, I definitely do see that you're going to be stepping outside your box and showing people your craft, what it is that you're capable of. And I think they're going to love it. And I feel like you're going to love it too. It definitely does seem like there's going to be this nurturing and boss element coming up here where like you're going to be able to help people, but also you're still going to be able to like be financially secure. And I feel like you're going to be able to lay some roots or foundations here. This is also kind of like maybe like I just see like this like notoriety that's going to be happening here, Libra. Like you're going to be working towards some sort of notoriety this summer. Um, yeah, and it's going to work. Yeah, that's super cool. So right now you're all down about your life, and like the opportunities that you have before you, but you don't even know what's around the corner, bro. Like you just need to have hope and keep moving to the beat of your drum. Stop looking on the side of you. Stop looking behind you, under you, all over. Stop looking over there and just move to the beat of your own drum. Do what it is that you want to do. So what if you don't have all this experience? So what if you ain't the best out there? Ain't nobody else is doing it the way you doing it. Don't nobody else do that and look like you. Period. So step up and step out and keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? Also, be mindful of your spending and your finances this summer as well. Don't splurge too much. Yeah, I definitely do see you going to be creating some sort of plan of action and actually like making it happen. I also see you kind of moving away from old habits, people, situations to allow room in, to allow space in. Also, too, with this notoriety, it's going to be bringing in old relationships and situations. These people are going to be remembering you in this wounded warrior space, but you're no longer in that, going to be in that space. And so I definitely do feel like be mindful of like people just coming around to seek or see what it is that you have. Kind of getting you off of your emotional space. So I definitely do see like maybe some of you Libra are gonna be like some type of notoriety, some type of come up. You're gonna be doing something really good, and people are gonna be noticing you for it um, this summer, which is gonna be good. But I think you just need to focus on you because you're gonna have a lot of distractions coming in to kind of steer you off course of what your original goal is. What's my last messages for the Libra? Yeah, Libra, trust your path. Trust your path. Like I said, follow the beat of your drum. Move to the beat of your drum. Don't look over you. Don't look over there. Don't listen to yourself and trust that you are making the best judgments for you. Make the plan from you what it is that you know that you need to do to make sure your life happens the way it needs to happen. This is the time for you to start breaking ancestral curses. You're going to be breaking chains, breaking patterns, healing, rewriting your future. And this is your opportunity to do so. So don't back down from opposition. This isn't the time to fold on yourself or your opportunity. This is a time for you to go within, overcome what is holding you back, and create something that will allow you to never have to be in that situation again. Okay? You are gonna be fine. Keep going. Start that shit. Okay? Stop thinking about it and just start that shit because it's gonna bring you success. Alright? Alright, Libra. I really hope that this message helped. If it did, let me know how it did in the comments. Like this video for more videos like this and subscribe to my channel so you can see more of me. Also, book a reading at ambercarolyn.com and also follow me on TikTok and Instagram for more messages because you know your girl got messages over there. If you feel like this message resonated with your cousin, your brother, your sister, your friend, go ahead and share it with them. And yeah, check out your other placements. I'm gonna see you later. Sending you peace, love, and light. Let me pick up these cards and then we're gonna go on to Scorpio. Sure, they just slid straight on the floor as soon as I put them down. Alright. Okay. So, Scorpio. Hello, Scorpio. How are you guys doing? I'm getting you right. I'm getting you right. I'm getting you right. Alright. How you doing, Scorpio? So we are gonna go ahead and see what this summer has in store for you. What's gonna go on? What's happening this summer? I'm about to go ahead and shuffle. Feel free to say a prayer, set an intention, whatever it is that you want to get out of this experience, put it out into the energy. I'm gonna shuffle, tell you what it is that I see, and yeah. For my Scorpios, what's going on this summer for my beautiful Scorpio people? What's going on this summer for my beautiful Scorpio people? You got me going in circles. Dun, 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 dun. All right, so this Scorpio season, I definitely do see Scorpio season. This summer, I see you guys kind of being in some sense of hermit mode. I feel like something has definitely happened. Maybe there is like a big transition in your relationship, your living environment, your career, etc. Whatever it is, I feel like you've been having like there's a lot of time on your hands and you've been able to kind of reflect on your life and what it is that you want. I definitely do see that you've kind of been seeing where some of your challenges and battles were coming from and how you were actually helping some of the cycles kind of be carried on in your life. And so I think you're going to be pulling yourself out of a lot of situations that kind of bring you uncertainty this summer. And you're going to be kind of going into this sense of hermit mode or isolation so that you can reevaluate what it is that you truly want and also see um, who truly is supporting you and who's just kind of feeding off of your essence in a sense. So this summer, for some reason, you're gonna have a lot of time on your hands this summer, or it's just gonna. I feel like you're gonna feel as though you have a lot of time on your hands, but I honestly feel like God or Spirit has put you in that position so that you could reflect on yourself because there's some sort of like internal decision that needs to be made about who you are. Yeah, also kind of healing hurt, trauma, past, jealousy, pain, whatever it is. There's this energy of like you truly healing, you being put in this situation, you truly healing because you need to be in a mental space of like peace and happiness. And so you need to truly get to the bottom of why you feel as though you can't or you won't put in the work that you need to make your life change the way you want it to change. So I think there's going to be a lot of like truths coming out this summer. You being very real with yourself, you really seeing where the true challenges are coming from in your life, and you kind of stepping up and showing up for yourself in a way that you never have. I also feel like you're going to be stepping up here within your finances. Definitely just kind of investing in yourself. And like I said, just showing up for yourself in a way that you never have. So this summer is coming with a lot of opportunity, but also you kind of showing yourself that you are capable of things that maybe people doubted you on, or maybe the things that you always doubted yourself on. It's kind of like you always like you're gonna recognize that you can be the adult that you always wanted to be. I feel like you're gonna be becoming that person. Period. Pluto, yeah, you're gonna be going through a massive transformation, massive renewal this summer. Like I said, and I don't see it being very pretty. Look, he came out. Look at that. You animal. Yeah. You're gonna be going through some like this massive transformation this summer, and I think it is gonna be very intense. But I definitely do see it kind of being something very sacred and strategic, not just by you, but also your spirit guides. So in the meantime, go with the flow. You know what I'm saying? Really go with the flow and just like seek balance. Don't try to like force anything or work push anything, really just go with the flow and seek balance this summer. There's a lot of wisdom that's going to be coming towards you, a lot of knowledge and new forms of understanding. Also, there's just going to be like this new way of you just kind of like living your life and showing up for yourself that's kind of being introduced as well with this transformation. So just be open to it. Don't be hard on yourself, but also just make sure that you show up and all's gonna be well. Last messages for my Scorpios. What are the last messages for my Scorpio people? Yeah. See, boom, like, bro, this summer you're going through a massive transformation, Scorpio. You are definitely being elevated on all levels. Age of Light, you have been training for this for lifetimes. I definitely feel like whatever it is that you've been holding yourself back from doing, you were always made to do it, but I think you were just kind of like fearful of success or just in a space of doubting yourself. And I definitely do feel like you're going to be meeting some people, or there's like some type of soul family around that's really going to be supporting you this summer and kind of helping you kind of get out of your head, kind of have fun and play and actually enjoy everything rather than kind of being in your head and being in analysis paralysis and actually thinking about things and just not doing it. I feel like you're really going to be overcoming that aspect of yourself this summer, and it's going to be very beneficial for your life as a whole in the future. It's really going to be like the whole game changer for you, Scorpio. So, yeah, congratulations. This summer, it's going to be some work, but it's definitely going to be something that is oh so rewarding, and you're going to be able to prove to yourself that you can do it, which is going to make you so proud. And so I'm so happy for you. Congratulations. And just keep doing it, keep going, keep working through your trauma, keep working through your pain, keep working through your differences, because you are making a difference. Okay. All right, Scorpio, that was the message that I have for you. If you like the message, if it resonated, like this video, comment below and let me know. Subscribe to my channel so you can see more videos like this. And yeah, if you feel like the message resonated with someone you know, go ahead and send it to them. Share it with them. Book a reading at ambercarolyn.com and check out the description box below for my Instagram and my TikTok if you want to know what I got going on and if you want to see more messages. Okay, I am about to go to the next one, which is the Sagittarius. The Sagittarius. Hello, Sagittarius. Hello, Sagittarius. How are you guys doing? I am going to be getting into your reading. So today we are going to see um, what does this summer have in store for you? What's going on this summer? What does the summer have in store for you, Sag? We're going to look into it. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the cards at this time. Feel free to say a prayer, set an intention, whatever it is that you want to get out of this experience. Put it out into the energy, the universe, and I am going to get into your message. So, Spirit, for my Sagittarius people, what is it that, what do you have in store for them this summer? What do you have in store for the Sagittarius this summer? Man, a lot of people are dealing with their truths and overcoming a lot of real nigga shit. I'm sorry, I did not miss. It really is though, like it's a lot of truth. So Sag, this summer you are really going to be facing a lot of fears and also traumas. There may have been like people, situations that have happened to you in the past that you're going to kind of be facing it. It seems like I'm hearing like abusers, so maybe you're going to be facing your abusers and actually overcoming this trauma and this pain. I feel like a lot of this energy has you like caught up in a sense of anger, or sometimes it can hold you back. And so this, whatever happens, this, I think this is going to be like a big event this summer. Whatever comes out of this, it will be bringing you balance, and it also will allow you to show up in a way that is intuitive and natural to who you truly are. um, so this summer, I think you really are going to be kind of regaining your confidence back and kind of ending a cycle of like tragedy is what I'm kind of hearing here. Sagittarius, what's going on this summer for my side? Yeah, yeah. There's a sense of like releasing burdens that no longer serve you, and also kind of like reassessing where it is that you truly want to go. Also leaving behind what doesn't serve you, and making sure that you're not leaving anything that does. So you're like, it's like you're not leaving any of your dignity or anything like that. I definitely do see here where there's going to be some sense of independence that's going to be gained. And also, too, I think a lot of people aren't going to be expecting you to kind of glow or show up in this light. So it's almost like you're about to be going through this massive glow up this summer. And it's going to be bringing in these new people, situation, and things that are going to be giving you like this reciprocity, this equal give and take. People are going to be viewing you in a new light, and you're going to be showing up in a way that you never have before this summer. And it's just giving me like a glow up. This is just giving me a glow up. It's just giving me a whole ass glow up. And I think some people are going to like it, some people aren't. I don't think you need to worry about that. I think right now, just continue to work, focus on the healing, really continue to focus on how you need to release. You need to release these burdens that no longer serve you, and you also need to reassess and reorganize um, what it is that you need to do so that you can move on. Hold on, mama. Hold on, mama. That's Banana. She like, girl, come on. I'm almost done. Yeah, I definitely do see that there's going to be some type of massive change. Yeah, because you're going to be connecting with someone, or just you're going to be in the same room or something. It's going to give you a whole new outlook, a whole new understanding on um who you are, where it is that you're going, and what it is that's happening. And like, I feel like you're gonna see how like maybe everything happens for a reason, and there's gonna be some type of inner peace and harmony, and you're actually gonna be able to have some type of sympathy and gratitude for the situation, and which is gonna allow you to release the anger and resentment and actually heal from it. So um maybe right now you might be sad because it is like a strong fear that you don't necessarily want to face, but you will be able to overcome it. Nana. And as soon as I give her some attention, she licking herself. I just, I can't with this cat. Anyways. But yeah, so last messages from my Sagittarius. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So we have Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive Hits, Soul Tribe. So yeah, your Soul Tribe is definitely coming together. You are meeting the people that are part of your Soul Tribe. There are people around that will help you and are helping you. I think at this time, trust and niggle. This is like pretty much saying trust your intuition. I feel like right now you need to allow your intuition to really guide you through this situation. Um, because it is bringing you through to a point of healing. Your soul wants you to release this so that it can experience more. And I think that's kind of what's happening. So trust your intuition. Don't look outside of yourself for validation. Release boundaries that aren't yours, and reassess, what it is that you want and where it is that you're going, and how it is that you're going to regain your power back. There is a beautiful new transformation happening this summer for you. So take advantage of it, and try your hardest not to dwell or get stuck into like a negative state or mindset. Okay. Okay, that's all I got for you, Sagittarius. Definitely let me know in the comments how this resonated below. If you like this video, and subscribe to my channel. If you feel like it resonated with someone that you know, share it with them. Book a reading at ambercarolyn.com. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok for more messages, and just to like see what I have going on and stuff like that. And yeah, Thank you so much for spending time here. I'm about to go to the next one. And the next one is Capricorn. Hello, Capricorn. How are you guys doing? So we are gonna see what does this summer have in store for you. What's going on this summer, Caps? What you gotta look forward to? At this time, I am shuffling. Feel free to say a prayer, set an intention, whatever it is that you want to get out of this experience. Put it out into the energy, and I'm gonna tell you what it is that I see. So this is for my Capricorns. Spirit, what do you have in store for the lovely Capricorn individuals that will come across this video? What do you have in store for the lovely Capricorn individuals? Somebody's going to be seeking truth and actually finding it. Somebody's going to be seeking truth and finding inspiration. Ooh, deep. Yeah, definitely seeking truth. Like, this is an energy of like something something passionate is going to be happening. Somebody has some sort of passion. Maybe this is an idea or inquiry, whatever. But whatever this passion is, it's really going to lead to this sense of exploration. This is going to lead to you kind of looking at yourself and your capabilities and what it is that you're able to create in a different way. And I feel like you're going to kind of like be on fire. And I definitely do feel like you're going to be in this very creative kind of space where you're actually making things happen the way that you want to make them happen. And I feel like you're actually going to be mastering your craft, mastering what it is that you want to do. I think you're going to be I feel like you're going to be asserting yourself in your craft, in your business, in whatever this is, and it's going to be very emotionally, mentally rewarding. So this summer, there's some type of idea that you're starting with. You're going to be investing a lot of time and mental energy into it, and you're going to make something hella dope that's going to put you on all the way to the top. All the way to the top, Capricorn. All the way to the top. Yeah, I think you're going to be taking some sort of risk. And I think a lot of the exploration is really going to be revealing how it is that you genuinely feel about yourself and your capabilities or what it is that you do. I feel like you're going to be finding that you really love to do something and it genuinely brings you joy. And with this, it's really going to allow you to kind of like gain some assets and also assert yourself that allows you to open door after door after door. It's kind of like you finally found your key and your perception is exactly where it needs to be to kind of put you in the true space and state of ultimate success. So during this time, like, you know, don't be hard on yourself, but like just do your thing. Continue to explore. I definitely do see that there is gonna be some needing to heal from like people who just used you in the past or people who lied or took for granted or made you feel that you couldn't celebrate the things that you actually genuinely cared about or longed for. There's this energy of you kind of like getting away from that energy or those people in a sense. Yeah, because I definitely do see that like here within your love life, there could be like this summer, there could be a lot of small offers, and I think it's just like your recognition for your worth and what it is that you want is going to be changing, and so you're only going to be accepting mutual energy. You're only going to be accepting energies that give to you equally. And currently, you're just like working. You're just going to be working. You're working on yourself. You're working on your craft. You're working on your business. You're working on this idea, and you're really not going to be kind of investing in things that just don't serve you well. So I think you're really gonna be this summer. You're really gonna be focusing on your life, focusing on changing your life and putting yourself in a new space, and I think you're going to be walking away from a lot of habits, people, situations, things that just genuinely don't serve you, help you, or give you anything that you need of value. So yeah. Capricorn. Last messages for my Capricorn. What's going on for the summer? High Priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? And I definitely do see that this summer you're going to be called to step up and lead. There's this idea that you have, you're going to you're going to do it, and it's really going to put you on a whole nother level and a whole nother tax bracket. So continue to just do your thing and step up. Boundaries, what do you need to establish? Where do you need to establish better boundaries? And this is just saying that's back to this card here, really just walking away from the things and people that just don't serve you, the things and people that just don't have good in your best judgment in mind. I think it's really about you assessing your worth and recognizing that your time and attention is very valuable, and you should only give those two things of value and that value you. So yeah, I think you're really going to be going through that this summer. But ultimately, whatever it is, whatever the idea is that you got, it's going to really change your life. So continue to work on it. And I'm supporting you. Keep doing it, boo. All right, Capricorn. That was your message. I really hope that it helped you. If you liked it, like this video and subscribe to my channel. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, head over to ambercarolyn.com. Check out my YouTube channel. This is my YouTube channel. Check out my TikTok and my TikTok and my Instagram for more messages and just to see what I have going on. If you feel like this message resonated with a friend of yours or someone else, send it to them. And I am sending you peace, love, and light. Go check out your other placements, and I will see you on the next one. Bye. Now we are going to go to Aquarius, the age of Aquarius. Let's see. Okay, hello Aquarius. How are you guys doing? So we have we're gonna see what this summer has in store for you. What to look forward to? What does this summer have in store for you? I'm about to go ahead and shuffle. Feel free to say a prayer, set an intention, whatever it is that you want to get out of this experience. Put it out into the energy. I'm gonna go ahead and get into your message. And let's go. Spirit, what do you have in store for all of my Aquarius people? What do you have in store for all of my Aquarius people? Okay, so Aquarius, I definitely do see that there is going to be some type of truth being spoken. Um, Maybe off of some type of manifestation. I definitely feel like somebody is going towards something or going after something, and there could have been some sort of opposition. And I definitely feel like maybe the opposition didn't know that there was some type of legacy, or it's giving an energy of maybe you or opposition. Something was a golden child or not to be fucked with, and something happened. Either way it go, whoever was or whatever this energy is of switching truths, or I don't even know if it was switching truths, but truth is being told, and what this truth is being revealed is what was happening in the background. And what was happening in the background was somebody was moving too fast or going after something or doing something real shicey, something that they shouldn't have been doing. But little did they know, they not knowing, oh, they saying, oh, they not, they thinking like, oh, people are saying don't do it because this person is a person and you're supposed to be a good person, so like, don't mess over people. But no, you weren't supposed to do it, because if you got into a ring with them, you not getting into the ring with them, you getting into the ring with God. And therefore they were destined and they were on the plan and the path of God. So you going in and trying to go after them or speaking after them and this and that and the other, you just know that those weapons that you formed were against God and not that person, which is why you were warned not to mess with you, like not to mess with whatever. So somebody is definitely kind of reaping some type of karma for sharing information that was truthful, or sharing information that wasn't true, or whatnot. Like they are definitely um they are definitely being shown some sort of truth, because they were messing with the wrong one. So this summer, there are going to be a lot of truths being revealed here with this moon card. There are going to be a lot of truths and secrets and mysteries, maybe questions. Yeah, because this sun energy, this summer solstice energy, this summer is bringing in hella enlightenment on truth, good, petty, and the ugly. And also too, when somebody was like holding back from you, maybe you're gonna know why somebody was holding back from you. Maybe emotionally, romantically, financially, something or somebody was holding back from you, and you're gonna find out the reason why. It was because of some type of darker attachments. This could have been like darker work or magic as well. But you're gonna find out the reason why. All of that is being lifted. But the opposition, this person is like really in their head and they're really upset, because they got caught, and so now they're being forced to walk away, or they're being, and I also feel like you're being asked to walk away. you know um these people are being left out in the cold. Don't chase them. You don't owe anybody anything. Move forward and mind yours. So I definitely do feel like this summer, ooh, this summer there's gonna be revelations of the truth. The truth of who was lying and who was telling the truth and what was really going on in the background. Somebody is really gonna be, they gonna be somebody gonna see the truth. Period. Like that's just what it is. And you're gonna realize why there was resistance, or why you weren't getting enough of something. Yeah. Yeah, because somebody didn't recognize where you really came from, and yeah, they decided to get in the ring with a big boy, and they didn't know that she was a big boy. That's why you don't go around fucking with people's shit. Mind your business, mind your business. Anyways, yeah. So I definitely do see like your intuition is guiding you to surrender, and also so you can like seek out new opportunities and seek out understanding and truth. So this is a good time for you to really just listen to your intuition and kind of tap into yourself. I also feel like you're going to be laying some type of foundation and roots, because something was held back, but it's going to be coming in. And when it comes in, it's going to be laying down some type of roots or legacy. This might be coming in faster than you think, but, be mindful, use your inner judgment, check in with your ancestors. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, what's the message? Last message for the summer for Aquarius. I'm gonna say Capricorn, Aquarius. Last message for my Aquarius folks. Both of them fell, huh? Get grounded. Yeah, look, get grounded. Ooh. It says empath, highly sensitive, connect with nature. This is really a time to really get grounded, especially with the summer solstice energy here. Go spend some time at the park. Go meditate. You know what I'm saying? Really think over what's going on, and where it is that you want to go and what's happening. This summer I don't want you to really get into don't get into the drama. Find out the truth. Figure out what it is that you need to do to handle your business, and don't dwell in it. This is your time to kind of lay back, lay low, replenish yourself, and move on. Don't get stuck in the sauce. Don't get stuck in the drama. Don't get stuck in the caca. There is better abundance to come. You have beautiful roots to lay. You are finding out this information because it is over and you no longer have to deal with it. Don't let another cycle start trying to get back. The get back is God. They won't fight you. They was fighting God. We found out the truth of what they was doing behind your back. Ain't nothing happened to you, no way. Go get your blessings and keep it pushing. All right, there you go. There you go, Aquarius. I really hope that this message helped you. Definitely let me know how it resonated with you in the comments below. If you like this message, like this video, and subscribe to my channel for more. Follow book a reading at ambercarolyn.com. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok for more messages like so. And just to see, like, just to be in the know of like what's going on, when I'm posting, etc. and all of that good stuff. And also, if you feel like this message resonated with, a friend or a cousin or something like that, definitely send it to them. I am so thankful for you guys spending time here with me. I'm going to go ahead and head on to the next one. Check out your other placements if you're curious or want more messages. I'm sending in peace, love, and light, and bye bye. Pisces. Hello, Pisces. How are you guys doing? Hey Pisces, so we are going to go ahead and see what does this summer have in store for you. What's going on this summer for my Pisces spirit? At this time, feel free to, at this time I'm shuffling, so feel free to set a prayer, say an intention, set an intention, say a prayer, whatever it is that you want to get out of this experience, put it out into energy, and I am going to get into your reading, tell you what it is that I see. So, Spirit, what do the Pisces need to know? What do you have in store for the Pisces this summer? My Pisces placement, Spirit, what do you have in store for my Pisces placements this summer? I feel like you guys are going to be having some sort of like spiritual enlightenment or spiritual development this summer. There is this sense of you kind of overcoming or coming out of this space of not hiding behind yourself or hiding behind your fears and allowing people to just like see you for who you are, really indulging in what it is that you're good at, like your talents and your skills, and also opening your mind up. So maybe some of you are very spiritual, um, or you're very interested in spirituality. I definitely do see you guys kind of opening your mind up to that and really kind of like going towards assessing freedom and living in your truth and kind of like in the way that that is. I feel like Pisces, you guys are really no longer hiding behind the shadows, and it doesn't matter. Like, I feel like there could be someone in the background who could be angry or jealous or hating or talking, whatever, but you're no longer allowing that to kind of like stop your happy. You're not giving up your happy. You're not allowing someone else's poor judgment and decision making processes to kind of disrupt your happiness in the flow of your life and what it is that you want. And I feel like spiritually, you're going to just kind of start connecting more with your inner self and your ancestors, and they're going to be putting you on game to the truths around people, places, and things around you. And I feel like you're going to recognize like who was there for you and who wasn't. And I definitely do see you kind of like choosing to make different decisions within friends and relationships. I definitely do see you kind of being a little bit more passionate and just having fun. So this summer you definitely will be going out and having more fun and kind of maybe making more friends. There is going to be some energy of you being noticed for something. I just see you being very like good looking, like very attractive this summer. People are going to be noticing you for being a very attractive. I definitely do feel like you're going to be coming off very strong. Like people know that you've been through something in the past. They know that you've been through something in the past, but like this summer, like you maybe your skin is gonna be looking good. You're gonna be looking like you're just gonna be looking good, and you're gonna be kind of like moving to the beat of your own drum, kind of doing your thing. People are really gonna be admiring your strength. Maybe people know that you've been through something, and they're really gonna be admiring you. And it just seems like you're gonna be looking good. Like you're gonna be looking real good. Like the fit's gonna be fitting, boo. I don't know where you're gonna be at. You might be outside, but the fit's gonna be fitting. You're gonna be looking good and just kind of having fun and enjoying life, kind of leaving the drama behind. I definitely think the drama is going to try you this summer, but I don't think you're really going to be giving it too much energy because I don't think you're going to have time because you're actually working towards your purpose. Like you're putting in action to make what it is that you want happen. And so you're not really, you don't even have time to even focus on that because you're really kind of like trying to put yourself in a position that allows the doors of opportunity that you need to open. So you're kind of preparing yourself for what it is that you need. Even though you may not fully know what it is that you need, you intuitively know that you have to act and you know that you need to cut off what doesn't serve you. So you're kind of just doing that automatically, energetically. I also see here that you're about to be like in this boss position. Maybe you're getting some sort of promotion or some sort of level up or you're starting your business. But I definitely do feel like you're going to be healing your finances in some sort of way. The way you make money and how you make money, you're going to be healing that this summer as well. And I think it's really going to be very freeing and enlightening for you. So I just kind of see this summer just kind of being like a coming of age where you're honestly just kind of stepping up to the plate and making the life that you want happen, and you're being a mature person and an adult and just kind of like cutting off the people, places, and things that just don't serve you, and you're allowing the things that you genuinely want and desire to come in. And so there's going to be a transition that happens. Like who you are now and who you will be at by the end of the summer is definitely not the same person. But I definitely do see that there's going to be success and change and happiness. Like you're going to be happier. It just seems like you're going to be lighter and happier, right? There's this initiation. So back to that spiritual, like I feel like some of you are going to be going through some sort of spiritual awakening, spiritual rite of passage this summer as well. You need to call your power back. Or also know that you are protected. But maybe if like people are like if you have people that you fell out with in the past who just feel like they're entitled to your energy, call your power back. Really just kind of like cut off ties. Don't keep like, don't talk about them. Don't think about them. Really just like cut it off, find forgiveness, and move on. That's easier said than done, but like that's kind of what you need to do. This is your time for you to trust your path and also know that you're doing it. Like you're doing exactly what you need to do. You're on the right path. Just trust in it and keep going. Don't get lazy. Don't take your foot off the grass. Just keep going. All is well. This summer is going to be very explorative for you. There's going to be new attention. And I also feel like there's going to be new responsibility, but also happiness. And you proving to yourself that you're capable of, walking on the path that you always dreamed of and kind of living in your own truth. So that's really beautiful. So you're really stepping into leveling up this summer, and I think it's going to be very transformative for you. Yeah. All right, Pisces. I really hope that this message helped. Definitely let me know in the comments below how it resonated. If you like this video and subscribe to my channel. If you feel like it resonated with somebody that you know, share it with them. Book a reading at ambercarolyn.com. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok for more messages and to see what I have going on. I thank you guys so much for spending time here with me. I love you. I really hope that this message helped. Let me know how it did in the comments though, for real. And timestamps are going up now. See you guys later. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye.